Good morning, everybody. Happy new vlog. Happy new video, guys. So grab a drink, grab a snack, stay for a while. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Normally I would film like a reading vlog, but this week I am on holiday. I'm basically like, I've just taken some time off of work and we've got probably one of the most exciting weeks ahead of us. We have so many plans. We've got so much things that we're gonna do together. So I thought I would bring you along with me and we would kind of like a vlog basically. So today is Monday the 1st of June and today I'm going to go shopping in Bath with my mum. So we're going to have a girly day out, we're going to go and do some shopping, going to have a look around with some books, going to go to Primark, you know, all the girly things that we usually do. And then I'm going to come home and I plan to start a book because I did start a book yesterday, but it was just kind of just to try and tide me over till today when I can start another book. So we're going to pick our first book of June together, guys, and I'm so excited. We have also got to do some editing today. I've got to film some TikToks today. So we have a lot to do today, but we are also going to have a fun day. So this vlog will span over 4 days because I'm also planning to do another vlog over the weekend. So this vlog will go up until Thursday. So you're going to kind of see what I get up to majority of the week while I'm off. And then, yeah. So just to give you a little bit of context, I off from obviously Monday to Sunday, so I've got that whole week off basically, and obviously I had the weekend just gone, so I'm off the whole of this week and we've got loads of exciting plans. It's my birthday this week, so I thought why not, what's better than to kind of bring you along. So I do need to go and leave the house in the next 5 minutes, but I just wanted to show you I've got some makeup on today for once in my life, and you're probably thinking, who's this girl, she never wears makeup, but I just really felt like a makeup day today. So I've got some makeup on where I'm just feeling cute. I've just got a kind of jumper and leggings on as well, just because it's gone back to being really cold in the UK. Don't know why. Well, it's not freezing cold, but it's weather to be able to wear leggings and a jumper again, which I'm okay with. So yeah, I'm gonna go and pick my mum up, and then I feel like I'm gonna take you along with me, see what we get up to. And then, yeah, so I actually just leave like literally in like 2 minutes. So I need to quickly pack a bag and then we're going to be off. So I will catch you when I update you next in our vlog. So it's a little while later. I've obviously taken my makeup off. I've just come home and kind of chilled for a little bit. So I thought I would kind of show you the next part of the day. As you would have seen, I went shopping with my mum, and yeah, we've just done a really nice mum and daughter day. So I feel like for the rest of the day, it's currently, I think it's about 2:30 now. So I think I'm going to sit and read The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating and Other War Crimes by Tiffany Hunt. I did start this last night and I think I only got a couple of chapters in. So I think I'm just going to continue reading that. I feel like I don't want to start anything new right now. So I think I'm just going to sit and read this for a couple of hours and then we maybe see what we get up to. But I think for the rest of the day, I think it is just going to be solely reading this book, which is fine by me. I think I just need a rest and relaxation day, you know, recuperate and just, yeah, fall in love with my Kindle all over again. So I think that's the plan. So I will probably update you maybe in the evening, I think, and I probably will maybe change my Kindle stickers at some point this week because I feel like they're just moving about and I need a revamp. But anyway, and I might get some editing done tonight because I do have a video I need to edit, well, finish editing and upload ready for Wednesday, so I may do some editing on my MacBook as well. So I might just take you along and see what we get up to. So today was kind of like a chiller day for me, I'd say. Like, we were quite comfy, you know, we're getting comfy now after being out for a couple of hours, so I think that's just what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I will keep you updated once I maybe go to editing after reading for a couple of hours.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting
Happy Tuesday, guys. We are on day 2 of this vlog and I have some disclaimers that I need to kind of talk to you about. So one of them being, yesterday I came home from shopping, I slept for 2.5 hours, I read some of my book and I went to bed. That is literally what I did yesterday, guys. And then this morning I woke up, I've kind of got ready, so I've got this this powerless jumper, and then I do have just some jeans, and then I did do my makeup a little bit less coverage today, so I've got like e.l.f. Halo Glow on just to give me that little glow of bronze. But other than that, I've kind of kept it quite neutral and kind of just less full coverage for today. And then I've just got some socks on, and then I'll probably put either my Vans or my comfy shoes on. And I feel like we need to do a little bit of an update of what I'm reading. So I'm reading The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating. I am reading it on my Kindle, but I can pretty much tell you where I'm up to. Hold on. I've read that. It's really difficult. I don't know whether to just get my... I think I'm on page 380, so I literally binged like majority of this yesterday, and then I've got, yeah, so I'm about 75% the way through, so we have got a little bit. So today's plans is to finish this book. I think I definitely want to finish this book today, and I also need to edit my video, as I didn't obviously edit a video yesterday. I didn't edit any of my video yesterday, and I need to make a thumbnail as well. I'm going to meet a friend for some coffee, and I think we're going to go book shopping, and then I'm probably going to maybe come home and start the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series after. So I have got a busy jam-packed day, guys, so I think without further ado I'm gonna just get on with it, read this book until I maybe have to leave. I think that's probably going to be the plan, guys. I don't know what is going on with my hair either. It's just really messy and it's just annoying me, and I don't know what's going on. It's just annoying me, guys. So yeah, I think that is the plan. I've got some content I need to film today as well, so I need to make some TikToks and things like that. So I feel like I'm just gonna stop rambling and I'm kind of just gonna get on with my day. So I have a little update, guys. So my update is, obviously you would have seen I went shopping. I went out and I kind of went book shopping, had a bit of some time in the cafe and things like that. So I did film some bits and bobs. I'm still kind of getting used to kind of vlogging in public and things like that. There's people literally walking past thinking, why is she talking to her phone? But I'm still getting used to kind of vlogging outside of like my house and things like that. So obviously I do TikTok, but it's really quick. I'm not actually talking to people. So I quickly kind of whipped the camera out and got some footage of me shopping at Waterstones, and then I came home and I went to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I went to sleep. I took my makeup off and I went to sleep. So I've just woken up not that long ago. So what I'm going to do is I just tried to find some purple tabs for me to start annotating ACOWAR, and I haven't got any purple tabs. So I've just spent my time kind of quickly scrolling, ordering some tabs to come for tomorrow so that we can start ACOWAR tomorrow. I was hoping to kind of start it today, but that's fine. Tomorrow is fine. So we did that. So I've just quickly done that, and then I think I'm going to finish the book that I'm currently in the middle of, which is what's the book called? Warlords Dating Crime. It's something like that, guys. You already have seen it. I'm still not awake properly. A Guide to Dating a Warlord and Other Crimes, that's what it's called. So I'm just going to finish that. I'm about 75% of the way through. I have filmed some content to post on my TikTok, so go check it out, guys. Link is always in the bio, and I will always put it, I will try and remember to put it in the description. I feel like I've said it's in my description, sometimes it's not. I don't know what this piece of hair is doing, it's doing my head in. So I think we're gonna get cozy, gonna get comfy, and I think I'm just gonna sit and finish that book. I think I've got about an hour and a half to 2 hours left, so I'm gonna finish that, and then I might just plan to start another book because I won't be able to start ACOWAR. So I think I'm gonna maybe choose a book from my TBR for the month of June, which you will see this week as well. As I'm filming it, you will see this on the Wednesday, so you'll see this tomorrow, that video. And I also need to finish editing that video, so I feel like that is the plans for the rest of the day. So I feel like I'm just going to take you along with me, and yeah, let's see what we kind of get up to. So I think the first step is to finish the book. The second step will be definitely to edit this video. So let's get to it. So I have an update. I have finished The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating and Other War Crimes by Tiffany Hunt. I've just finished it on my Kindle. I don't know. I feel like it was meh. Like, I enjoyed the book. I had a good time and I thought it was a good palette cleanser, and I did really like the book. Like, I sat and devoured a lot of this book last night, but I feel like it kind of gave me Apprentice to the Villain vibes, but like, I don't know, like, I don't know whether I just wasn't in the mood to read it, I don't know, but I did read it really quickly and I did devour a lot of it yesterday, so I don't know, but excuse literally the way I look, by the way, guys, but I think I'm gonna rate it a 3-star, and kind of, yeah, I think I'll rate it a 3-star. I don't know whether I want to read the second book that's due to come out. I don't know. I feel like that will probably be something that maybe I decide at a later date. But it is worth a read if you need like a quick palette cleanser and that you want something that you don't have to think that much about. Like, it just gives me Apprentice to the Villain vibes. Just like the whole series gives me kind of... That whole series gives me vibes with this book, sorry. So it was cute. It was good. It was a palette cleanser. Coming away from kind of fantasy and things like that. Oh, coming away from fantasy and things like that. So I think now I'm going to sit and edit my video. I have got dinner on, and the dinner is on and currently being cooked by my lovely partner. So I think I'm going to edit the rest of my video that's due to go up for tomorrow, just so that I can finally be done with the editing side of it. So I think I've just got the video left to edit, because I did make the thumbnail. Yeah, I've literally just got the video left to edit as I made the thumbnail, which is fine, so that will be okay. So I'm hoping it will only take me a little bit longer, I think. So I probably will only spend another hour of editing. My god, my hair, you can tell I've just whacked this up. So yeah, I've only got probably about an hour's left of editing, then I'll need to upload it and all of that. So hopefully that won't take too long. And then maybe we can pick our next book. So I feel like I will probably chat to you guys once I've finished editing and I'm due to pick my new book. Given some time preference as well, guys, it's currently 5:20. So I think by the time I've eaten dinner and I've edited, it should be around 7 o'clock. So yeah, it'll probably be about 7 o'clock by the time I've edited and everything like that, eat my dinner. So what I will do is I will catch up with you when I go to pick my next book. I don't know whether I'm going to pick a Kindle book or I'm going to read something physical, but I feel like I will know when I get to that stage. So I feel like I'm going to love you and leave you all. I'm going to edit this video, and then yeah, I will bring you along when I have about time to get a book. Happy Wednesday, guys, and today we're just chilling. I have had a little bit of a self-care morning, kind of since I woke up. I've just had a shower, brushed my teeth, you know, all the daily hygiene stuff that you got to do, guys. And then I did just have some eye masks underneath my eyes as well. So I was just doing that while I was just doing a random few little bits, editing and things like that. And then I've just filmed a TikTok content video, so that sounds very exciting. And today we are just chilling in the PJs. We're chilling in the PJs, and I'm filming something very exciting for TikTok today. So I feel like I'm gonna crack open a can of Tango with some ice, and I feel like we're just gonna get in the day. So I feel like I need to update you from where I left off. So I did, in matter of fact, start Atmosphere last night by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I only got about 58 pages in. So my plan is to finish this today, and then I've got a parcel coming today. I've just got some annotation tabs to start my annotations for Aka War. And then I have also got to do some content today as well. And then that's it really for today. I feel like it's just gonna be a slow day where I just kind of do all the things that I want to do. I'm gonna definitely try and binge a couple of books today as well. And yeah, I kind of will see where the day kind of takes us. But I think I'm gonna stop rambling. We're gonna get a drink and we're gonna get comfy and cozy on the sofa, and we're gonna get some books read. So let's go. Hey guys, so it is a lot later. It's around 4:30, I want to say. Yeah, it's nearly 4:30, and I want to give you kind of an update on where we are with everything. So I finished Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I gave this a 4.75. This book destroyed my soul at the end. If you know, you know. And I really enjoyed this book. It was so good. I would have to say this is probably one of my favourite Taylor Jenkins Reid books that I've read in such a long time. Like, it just reminds me of how much I genuinely love her writing. And then I did read The Risk by Elle Kennedy. That was the second book, and I've just finished that. And I will probably rate this like a 3.5. I think I preferred The Chase more than The Risk, personally. And then I also did get a package. I nearly literally showed everyone my address. I then got a package, so I thought that we could open it together. So I'm just going to try and open this with you while on camera, as I've got it on. And I know what it is because I obviously ordered it yesterday, but I have got some tabs so that I can tab my book. So I feel like the next book I'm going to start is A Court of Wings and Ruin. This is the third book in the ACOTAR series, and I'm obviously doing a reread. So I feel like this is going to be the next one that I start, and I want to get quite a good chunk of the way through the book. So I feel like I'm just going to get on with it, and I will kind of give you an update in a little while, I think. So I feel like I'm just going to get on with it. Happy Thursday, guys. We've made it to the last day of the vlog. Oh my god, it's so sad that we've made it to the last day of this vlog, because I've had so much fun filming with you guys. I've had so much fun just being with you all and just kind of bringing you along within my life of what I would be doing. So I'm very sad about that, but I do have some big updates for you guys. So yesterday, I think I said I was going to start ACOWAR and I was going to start annotating it, which I did do. And I got a hefty chunk the way through the book, guys. So I am sat on chapter 46, page 440. I devoured this whole book yesterday, and, well, not the whole book, should I say. I devoured nearly over half of this book yesterday, and I'm absolutely obsessed, guys, not gonna lie. So my plan is to finish that. I then have a couple of deliveries come into my house today, so one of them being a dining room table. Now, I feel like I haven't really ever discussed it on my channel, but so basically me and my partner moved in about a year and a couple of months ago. And I was always saying about a dining room table, and I could never find a dining room table that I wanted or liked or felt that it would fit in the room, etc, etc. And I ended up finding one, and it's getting delivered today. So that is getting put up today as well. So we do have that happening, and I will film bits and bobs of that going on. We then have a very exciting Amazon haul coming. So we'll explain more later when it arrives, but basically within the company that I work, we have something called Perkbox, which then allows us to use our Perkbot points to then buy items, basically. So you can buy like IKEA, or IKEA will give you a certain percentage off depending on how many points you use, or you can spend your money but then gain points from it. You can get gift cards and stuff like that. You can eat out and get a certain percentage off your food, etc, etc. And I saved my Perkbot points to get a £40 Amazon gift voucher. So I did that yesterday, and it is coming today, and that was kind of like my birthday treat to myself. Why not? As it is my birthday tomorrow, which is why this vlog is ending, because we have a new one starting, guys, and it will be all about my birthday weekend. Although I don't have much planned for like the weekend, it's more solely the one day, but I thought I could just take you through the weekend and we could just do some nice stuff together. I have got a bit of filming to do today, but I don't think I'll do that till quite later. But I feel like we're gonna get started. I think I'm gonna start finishing this off. I think we've got just trying to, so it's 699 pages, and we are currently on 440 pages, so we've probably got another 3 hours or 4 hours to go, because obviously I'm annotating, I'm reading it a lot slower. So I think we've probably got another 3 or 4 hours of this left to go, and then we're done, which is very excited. I'm so excited, guys. So I think, yeah, we're gonna finish this, and then I will bring you along to see what our next book will be. So let's get into reading. So I have just finished ACOWAR. Guys, I still teared up, still sad, but it's fine. I am sure I will recover. So I finished that, rated it 5 stars, stunning. We always knew I just love that book too much. ACOMAF and ACOWAR are my favourite out of the ACOTAR series. I feel like I need to give A Court of Silver Flames like another go and like see if my opinions change. But I think for now I'm going to try and read Kingdom of the Feared by Kerri Maniscalco. One of the many reasons why is because I just want to finish the series. It would be nice to get a series ticked off and finished. And this is the 3rd book in, I can't remember what this series is called. I think it's just the Kingdom of the Feared series maybe, or Kingdom of the Wicked maybe, I don't know. And maybe it's Kingdom of the Weird. I don't know what this series is called, but I am absolutely loving this series. I started it last month, in the month of May, and I'm literally going to finish the series in June. That's how much I've thoroughly enjoyed the series. But I think I'm going to stop yammering and I'm going to finish this. It's currently around 11 o'clock, so I do have quite a bit of time to get this read, and it's not as big as my other one, so it shouldn't take me too long. But I think for the moment, yeah, I'm just gonna finish this. I have had my delivery for my table, which I will wait until Matt is home to get that all sorted. And then I think what we'll do is I'm still waiting for my Amazon delivery as well. So depending on when that gets ordered as delivered. I've also somehow forgot that I had a pre-order coming today as well. So I'll open that with you guys later as well. So I think I'm gonna get Kingdom of the Wicked, not Kingdom of the Wicked, sorry, Kingdom of the Feared read, and then I can give you maybe a little update later on. That is my plans. I'm really sorry if this vlog has been kind of a little bit samey, but I'm on my week off, and this is typically what I tend to do anyway. So I always typically tend to chill and just read my books. I'll have 2 days where I just sit and absolutely binge a load of books. That's usually how I do it. So I'm sorry if this vlog has been a little bit samey of me reading and things like that, but hopefully I'm still also getting used to like my vlogging experience as well. I'm not the biggest vlogger. Like obviously I do reading vlogs, but like I don't only do like week-long vlogs of what I get up to, etc. like that. So I think I'm going to get this read. I don't know how many pages this actually is. It is 401 pages. So I'm hoping it'll take me about 5 hours to get this read, because then we may be able to fit in another book. But I'm yammering away. So I feel like I'm just going to get on with it, guys. So guys, it's currently 1 o'clock and I have been reading Kingdom of the Feared by Kerri Maniscalco. I've had some lunch and kind of want to give you an update of what's going on. So I am currently chapter 16, page 220 through Kingdom of the Feared. Now guys, I feel like, I don't know what is going on with this. I feel like I have flown through Kingdom of the Feared. I just love this series. I feel like it's such a quick and easy series to like kind of read that I feel like it then causes me to like fly through it. I also just had an Amazon delivery happen and I'm also waiting for another parcel from Amazon, which is a pre-order, guys. And then I have just received a message to say that one of the Amazon parcels that were due to attend today won't now be attended by the looks of it, because it's still not gone out for delivery. So I feel like it might come tomorrow, but I don't know. So I've kind of just been sorting that out. So I've been reading that, and then I have been watching Laura's like read with me for an hour, and I feel like it just gets me in the best comfy cozy vibes to smash out a book. So I think for the moment I'm just gonna finish this book. I think I'm only got about another 200 pages or just under 200 pages to go, so I don't have that much left of this book. So I think I'm gonna finish this book and then we will see what we put on the TBR to read. I think I will read a book that's on my I don't know, I feel like I should read a book off my physical TBR, considering I'm going book shopping tomorrow, which will be in another vlog. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I probably should definitely choose something from the TBR. I just don't know what I want to read though. Like I feel like I've just completely mood readed myself. So I feel like I'm going to see, and then obviously we are going to put the table up later. I'm just waiting for Matt to get home as he's still working at the moment. He should be home soon, to be fair. So I'm getting that sorted. So I feel like I'm gonna carry on reading, and I think we will see what we kind of get up to. Today's more of like a really slow casual day, guys, and I'm really sorry about all of that, but I needed 2 days back to back where I can just absolutely sit and binge a load of books, which I have done. Like in the last this is like my 4th book that I've read within the last 2 days. Like that's how much I'm literally binging my entire like TBR cart. But to be fair, one of them was a Kindle read, so, and the other 3, one I was rereading one of them, obviously being ACOWAR, and then we have read 2 new books, which is fine by me, not gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna see what's on the TBR cart after I finish this, and then maybe we can get to it. But that is the update I currently have for now, and yeah, I feel like I will update you in a little while. So it is currently 2:45 and I have just finished Kingdom of the Fid by Kelly Maniscalco. I enjoyed this book, I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy it. Thought it was alright. I think it was a 4-star. It was a nice way to kind of round the rest of the series out, and I definitely recommend this whole entire series if you haven't read this series. And then I'm kind of feeling a romance mood, so I feel like our next book that I'm going to start is The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. Now I don't know if I've ever said this or told anybody this, but I'm really scared to kind of start this book solely on the fact that I don't like the trope that's in this book, but I really fancy a romance book, and I kind of hope that I will enjoy it and can get somewhere through it. So I feel like I'm gonna read this, and then I also do have 2 parcels to open. Oh, nearly knocked myself out. I do have 2 parcels, so I feel like I'm gonna open them on camera with you, and then I will get into reading The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. So I'm gonna open the first parcel. Babe, can you leave this down? I'm gonna open the first parcel. Should we see if it's... Now that was satisfying, guys. That was satisfying. So we should have 2 books in here. Yes, we do. So I have read these books. They are just for the trophies, and that is Beautiful Venom and Sweet Venom by Rena Kent, which is her new series, and they've got the number things on like she has in her other one, but this is her newest one that she's been got out, and it's like, I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, it's weird, but I believe, if I can remember correctly, I believe they are like her normal ones, like they're in initiations and things like that. Yeah, the Vipers, that's what they're called. That's why they're called the Vipers. So they basically, in this one, you're following the female main character whose sister's in a coma. Basically, she's been hospitalized, and she meets Kane, who is kind of the Vipers captain. I don't know whether they're hockey. I don't know whether he's in hockey. I feel like hockey is definitely in here. I think hockey is somewhat mentioned, I believe. I wouldn't just think of that anywhere, but I believe hockey is somewhat mentioned in it. I feel like I need to do a reread because the 3rd book comes out very, very soon. And then in this one, we are following the female main character from this book is Sister. So in this one, and we're following Jude, and we find out why there's hatred in this book within what we touch upon in this book. So these are the 2 books that I've got. So they're just these. So yeah, that's that one. And then we have, nearly showed my address to everybody, and then we have this one, which is a pre-order, and I don't know what's been going on Amazon at the moment, but this is like my 2nd real mail delivery for an Amazon order. But this is the, oh, it actually looks quite cute. I just want to make sure this is actually a new release and this isn't like something that's been republished. No, it's definitely a new release. But this is Shadow Reaper by Lynette Noni, and if you know me, I loved the Prison Healer series, absolutely devoured it, and I haven't read any of her others since. Is this book ruined, or is that how it's supposed to be? Because I don't know whether it's ruined or if that's how it's supposed to be. If anyone has a copy, let me know if it's supposed to look like this, because I actually don't know whether it's supposed to look like this or it's been like damaged when it's been delivered. I hope it isn't been damaged, but I don't actually know anything about this. So it says, never bargain with a Reaper. The city of Araval is in peril, plagued by a deadly black mist that kills all it touches, and Reapers who roam the streets, leaving a trail of bodies in their wake. 17-year-old Reaper hunter Verida Solace has made it her life mission to capture their leader, the man who murdered her parents. But the notorious Reaper priest has eluded the best hunters on Elverdeen Island for years, until now, when the priest's right-hand man, Reeve Ashton, is captured. He offers Veery a chance to avenge her parents for a prize. She knows better than to bargain with the Reaper, especially this one, but his offer is too good to resist. Only trust in Reeve comes with a heavy cost, and soon Veery loses everything, including her heart. No one does fantasy like this. So I believe it might be like a YA fantasy then, potentially, or like a young adult fantasy. I don't know. It might be, given that she's 17, maybe, or like new adult fantasy. I don't know, but I don't really know much about it. And I saw it was getting released on Penguin's, like, I think it was Penguin, or Lynette Noni announced it on her like Instagram or her TikTok or something. I found it somewhere and I did pre-order it. So I'm very excited to start this and another fantasy to add to the mix. It is quite a big book, to be fair. Oh no, it's just under 500 pages. That's not too bad then. But yeah, I'm really excited to read it. And can we just talk about the absolute gorgeous cover as well? I'm absolutely obsessed, guys. But I'm going to stop rambling anyway. And I feel like I'm going to start reading The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. I have a confession to make, guys. It's currently Saturday. And I know the vlog was between Monday and Thursday. However, editing me, who's been sat here editing for a long time, did not realise that she didn't film an outro, so I'm filming the outro to this vlog right now. So I hope that you have had a wonderful week, kind of spending some time with me, seeing what books we've read, seeing what plans that we got up to in the week that I had off, or the 4 days that you guys spent with me. And I just hope that you've had such a fun time watching this as much as I have filming this, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.